Okay, all right, guys. Hello, welcome back to the channel. So we got Ultraman Blazer episode 1. I don't know much about the series except that I know it's in complete new stuff. I haven't watched it, don't know anything. Tried to move away from just doing Ultraman stuff. But yeah, I know the episode 1 is a bit darker from what I watched in the trailer. So for you lot, I'll be posting this unedited in a way for YouTube. Be unedited, but maybe following upward with the next episodes, it might be edited. See how it goes. I don't often have time to be doing a lot of episodes or watching even other shows. You guys know, because I know some people are going to say, "Oh, when are you going to release Lego Monkey Kid, Bobo Boy, or whatever?" Below in the comment section. I just have a lot of university stuff to do right now, but I just wanted to change, and then let's see how Ultraman Blazer is. I think the show is already done. I haven't checked. I'm just doing it right now. Let's jump onto this, see how the show is. Oh, I came across some yogurt drink with zero summer right there. But yeah, a bit of a celebratory thing, me watching Ultraman Blazer. But let's get onto the show. Let's go. Okay, so the main character is probably Gento from what I'm watching the trailer, and he has his own team.
それ間違っても失敗するよ目標は宇宙から飛来した50メートル級高角爬虫類宇宙怪獣コードネームバザンガ地上部隊の支援を受け我々第一特殊機動団はバザンガの予想進路上のビルに降下し体内活動を非活性化させる特殊弾頭を胸部倉庫の隙間に発射これの進行を阻止するです
Okay, they're going to try to maybe mess up with his insides for it not to stop moving. That's good. He cares for his team. Okay. No one left behind. Not bad. Not bad. Well, my first time trying it, but it's not bad. Okay. So what is he having on? Is it like a parachute type thing? I haven't seen this monsters in a while. What are those? Is it missiles? What are those? It's been shot so in the dark, like the night is so dark, I can't even know everything that's going on. Were there bombs that were launched on Bazanga? Okay, it looks like that's what it was. Whatever they're doing, nothing is happening. Like, it's not working. It's so dark. Some of the things you can't even watch. What's going on? Okay.
来ました。第一特殊機動団です。全部隊射撃中止。突起弾が配置につくまで待機せよ。スカイハンター編隊ユリシーズ編隊攻撃中止。突起弾の配置完了まで待機せよ。遅れ。
Oh, right. Question right now. Couldn't they have just been driven up to the place, or they just needed to fly to be closer to Bazanga? But the way they landed was smooth. Is the plan gonna work? Is the plan not gonna work? Hope they evacuated everyone, but it looks like they did already anyway. Oh, okay, they are separated into two teams. That's why there's X1 and X2. That's it. No intro song. Okay. These goddamn adverts, man.
ステージショーでウルトラヒーローの世界へ飛び込もう。ウルトラマンブレーザー、毎週土曜朝9時放送中。俺が行く。
何ですって。それでは当初の作戦が。了解。司令部は何と。これ以上の被害を阻止するために突起弾による特殊弾の投射は中止。一大火力を持って可及的速やかにバザンガを排除することになった。しかし我々の火力では特殊弾にかけるべきです。
So what are they gonna use? Some kind of nuclear weapon? Because whatever they're doing is not working. I'm kind of trying to figure things out here. Okay, so only the army is left behind. What's going on?
あれは指揮所撤収したな。
ですね。じゃあ俺たちが来た意味は？
まああれだ。上からの命令には逆らえないからな。
そんな。じゃあどうするんですか？
逆らえないから提案をする。上飛んでるのどの部隊？スカイハンターとユリシーズ。はい。
Okay.
スカイハンターユリシーズ。こちらエクスレイ6。エクスレイ6。スカイハンター01。
こちらユリシーズ01。あなたが噂の昼間玄斗隊長ですか？
どんな噂？まあいいや。この総攻撃なんだが明らかに効いてないよね。それでそろそろ君らも弾切れだよね。
その通りだ。エクスレイ6。
どうせこのまま打ち尽くすんだったらちょっとだけでいいから俺たちがいるビルの方にバザンが誘導してくれないかな。できる？
Wonder what his plan is gonna be.
カピー。エクスレイ6。こちらユリシーズ01。あなたのためなら喜んでやらせてください。
誘導地点はポイント01およびポイント02だ。6アウト。遅かったするな。射撃用意。射撃用意。
still not giving anything. Going on? Looks like it's changing its form. Oh, to shoot the thing that was launched at it. Okay, so the thing is just not a mindless stupid bug. I thought they said they shouldn't shoot anymore, and then something was still shooting it. Ah, so that's what happened. He said command rushing the ground forces, so they were supposed to have not shot anymore, and then they kept shooting or something. Did he lose his team? The building where they were on. Oh my god. Is he just thinking of the best way to deal with it? Is he kind of visualizing what is the best outcome for the operation? Is that what it is? Okay, so he had 3 different outcomes of what he was looking at, and that's the one he chose.
でっかい爆発事故に巻き込まれたことがあったんだが、今みたいに隊長一人で爆心地に突っ込んでって何人も救助して戻ってきたことがあったんだ。マジで？隊長の強運にかけるしかない。誰かいるか？いないならいないって言え！あれ、隊長早いですね。大丈夫か？全員無事か？なんとか。
Okay, so his team is still alive. Okay, so if he had chosen either option 1 or 2 and they shot at it first, it would have blown where the surviving team 2 was. I think that's what's happened. So he decided to go in on his own first. That thing ain't doing anything. Why would you say that? Exactly. That's good, Captain. No one left behind. Man just passed out. The thing just appeared out of nowhere. very strange the way he acquired this. Very strange. I like the soundtrack I'm getting right here. Those little bits were cool. Hello, I can pick you. Why did Blazar pop out like he was just picking at it like that? Oh, because he was asleep, he couldn't get that as the captain. Okay. The way it went down, it looked like something primitive. You know, like when a primitive fighter is about to fight and he makes like, oh, I thank you for this opportunity for fighting or something like that. Then see what he's doing, like climbing on buildings like some King Kong thing. Alright. Huh?
何十年も前から宇宙飛行士たちの間で噂されていた未確認大型宇宙人のコードネームだ。本当にいたとは。
Okay, in this Earth or universe, they know about Ultraman, but they have never seen an Ultraman before. Interesting take here. Okay. Let's go. The monster is not letting itself get beaten like that though. Oh, the famous leg kicks that you see in a lot of Asian shows. Ooh, straight in its mouth. That was beast. If you don't pay enough attention, man, you might miss some stuff, like the way how things are dark and it's at night and things. Okay. What's he gonna do? Spin it around, drag it away. He held the tail and did nothing. Bruh. Is he just trying to get used to the body? But at this point, who is actually controlling Blazar or whatever? Are the humans helping Ultraman? Is that what it is? Who are you? Who are these guys? Who was that? She was looking a bit lengthy. She was good. Okay. Hey, okay. We shooting projectiles like guy from Street Fighter. Hey. Ooh. Snap of the elbow. So, can you really hear the gritty, crunchy noises? Oof. That was cool. That was cool. Okay. As it jumping like a beast, like, you know, something that like I've accomplished something. I did not expect that. I did not expect that. I have to give props when I see something that is like, okay, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Like, oh, you will regret this. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Not a bad fight for a first episode. Not a bad fight. Okay. Why is it not really flying up there? Oh, okay. It's still going up. Alright. That's a good guy. He actually looked for his captain. You did good. His team survived. Good job.
全員無事だ。エクスレ6アウト。いやー！分かってたけど。今の分かってた。一番心配してた。隊長！
It wasn't a dream, man. It wasn't a dream. Is that it? Was that it? Okay. Okay. Is there anything at the end probably the advert of Ultraman regulars. Alright, I would say this is the end of episode 1 for me. Actually okay. The episode was understandable in a way. There are a few things that need to be cleared out. Obviously, where did the whole bracelet and the activation coin came from? At this point, this Earth is like a total. It has nothing connected to all the previous ones, from what I can say. He hasn't been given a name yet. We know it's an Ultraman, but it's not called Blazar yet. The protagonist in this one, kind of older, the captain of the team, which is really not what you see typically in Ultraman shows. Yeah, they're usually the underling or a little bit below, something like that. Nothing too flashy compared to what I've seen so far. I think I've seen Zed, a bit of things with Zero, the movies. What's the other thing? Trigger. I've forgotten the last one. Oh, Decker. Yeah, I was actually thinking what it was. But yeah, nothing too flashy. He has this kind of like beastly attitude about him. So, I'm guessing that was Blazar itself fighting, not the captain. Because I wouldn't think the captain would actually fight like that. Because you take, for instance, when it was in Z and I've forgotten the guy who used to control Z, but you will see he will actually use martial arts like karate and stuff. But yeah, it's completely different. So I'm thinking we don't know yet who is the person who is like the main person piloting the main Ultraman body. So at this point, it's kind of like, from episode 1, it's kind of. I know most of you people who are watching right now will probably know the answer to this. Please, no spoilers. I like to see it going on my own, but you can't explain anything that is not really a major spoiler. Nothing really spoilery, but if you have something that you would like to clear my mind on, put it down in the comment below. You actually help. Yeah, apart from that, the episode was cool. I did not expect him to snap those pincer type hands that the monster had, and I was actually thinking while watching it, I thought he was gonna like kill the monster, if you get what I mean, like kill the monster without anything flashy, especially when he punched it to its mouth. But then that's not what happened, so it's a complete different thing. And then he put up that his shining lance or whatever, but that was cool. All right guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share. This was it for Ultraman Blazer episode 1. See you guys next week for episode 2 or episode 3, probably 2 episodes in my opinion. That would be cool. And stay safe guys. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe and share. As I've said already, stay safe with Zero Sama. Cheers.